Hi y'all. What's up? Pretty sure y'all know what's going on. It is story time.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom. So grab your popcorn, grab your blankie, and get a comfy seat on the kids' couch or in your bed or wherever you watching this, and get ready because this shit is real serious, kind of lengthy. Yeah.
Turn the volume up.
Yes, and enjoy. Sure this is going to be story time on first time me and Bebe met.
We're gonna keep it real with y'all.
Well, how we met and how we got together and stuff. So.
Y'all get all the dirty details.
But well, we're gonna keep it stupid real. Alright, so without further ado, before we get into this story time, go ahead and click the like button, comment down below, follow us on all social media, which will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, hit the notification bell, be a part of the notification squad.
That bell gang.
So when we do little crazy shit and talk to y'all, because we gonna talk to y'all real. If we ever do a story time, we got real shit to say. So like, be a part of the notification squad. Go ahead and hit the bell so you can be the first to see our videos. So
let's get right into this.
Bebe go first.
You hear me? I met Baby through a friend. Shit. We went, you know, she came to my house to come pick me up. We was gonna go chill.
I didn't come to her house to go pick me up.
No, me and my friend
came to
me and my friend went to her house. And we was chilling. We went over there to go chill with her and her girlfriend at the time. Walking up in your room and seeing you on that bed. Because I know you was on the bed.
Yeah, I was sitting on the bed.
And I couldn't keep my eyes off you. Like, you were the only person in the room that I couldn't keep my eyes off of. I didn't give a fuck if you had a girlfriend. But I knew I wasn't going to ever try nothing with you. You know?
I mean, y'all, when she did come in the room, she was fine as fuck. Like, I was trying not to stare because I did have my girlfriend sitting like right there next to me.
Yeah.
So that was really hard.
It was hard, babe.
That was hard.
Oh my god. I didn't even know you felt that way. I had the biggest crush on you after like that day. Like, I couldn't stop thinking about you. Like, we chilled, we smoked, we drank. We did a lot of everything, y'all. It was crazy. We talked and we vibed. Everybody in the room was vibing. So it was not on no like bullshit, you know. It was all cool. You know, we kept it cordial. I mean, we didn't even know each other, so. That was our first time meeting. How did we? So like a couple days later, actually, she came back over with the same girl and her girlfriend or whatever, but my girlfriend wasn't there. She was at work. So, I was single at the time, y'all. So,
yeah, but like, I don't know how we got to talking about it or whatever, but it ended up like before she left out of my apartment, I had her phone number and was prepared to go pick her up the next day to hang out with just me and her.
Man,
mind y'all, I have a whole girlfriend, so this is really crazy, you know. So like the next day I went to go pick her up or whatever, and we hung out and we had a blast. And every day after, like, I found a way to go see Sylvia or go talk to Sylvia or text Sylvia or whatever. And
oh my gosh, she became my best friend.
And she was my best friend, like, and
we talked like literally almost every chance we got.
Yeah, and I was like going to go pick her up like every chance I had, even if it meant that she was hanging out with me and my girlfriend.
Yep.
Like,
man, that was the hardest.
I just wanted her in my space, you know. So
I didn't want to be friends with your girlfriend, and I'm up here trying to get with you. It was crazy.
But like, she was living with her grandmother at the time, and some crazy stuff had happened with her grandma. Her grandma, she's Korean and black, so her grandmama is Korean, and they got like real strict morals and like they real, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't do it, no. Your belly out, don't put your belly out. So it was probably some crazy shit. So Syl ended up leaving me.
Yeah, I think I got kicked out of the house. You know, I don't really remember what happened, but some crazy shit went down. I mean, we had already been friends for like
maybe like a year or so. Then
I feel like it was more,
maybe no. It just probably felt like longer, you know, because we were like in each other's face all the fucking time.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
So probably, I would say maybe about like a year, maybe almost 2 years or so.
Maybe
at that point she had got kicked out of my house.
I went to go.
And she left me,
my best friend,
like like she left the state on my ass. Like she went to Alabama.
I went out there, took everything I owned, was just like, fuck it, I don't want to be here anymore.
And she didn't even tell me.
I ain't had nowhere else to go. But
I was calling and texting and calling and texting and calling and texting. Nothing. And then just all of a sudden, out of the blue, I get a text message, it's Sylvia. Babe, where you been?
Oh my God, y'all. I moved to Birmingham on her ass.
She left me.
And then, I don't know. I couldn't take it out there. I was lonely out there. I didn't have no friends out there. I didn't have a job, didn't have a car. I didn't have, like, my best friend, she had a car, had a job, had a place to stay. But, like, I didn't want to be a burden to her, and I didn't want to have to, you know, be, like, extra weight on her for no reason. Like, it pained me to do her like that. But, you know, so I just, it made me feel gross. So I wanted to come back. Anywho, I called my best friend and I was crying. I was crying, I was sad, and I missed her so much. And she was the only person that I could think about when I was out there. So
yeah,
she was not there. I was not there in Memphis for her, and she was not there in Birmingham for me, and it killed me. It tore us apart.
Yeah, like, so she wanted to come back
for each other.
She wanted to come back.
Not even together.
So I brought her back. Like, I got her a bus ticket back to Memphis, and she had nowhere to stay. So I ended up living with her and her girlfriend. I had an extra room. It was my best friend, and my girlfriend at the time was, you know, fine with it because, you know, she's like, this is her best friend. So like, boom. Yeah, like, so with her like living there with me, and then like all the feelings that, you know, we had for, you know, one another or whatever. Leave her, bro, because you blocking my light.
I'm sorry. We still got mad love for each other, but back then, this was my nigga. My biggest crush ever. I was in love with this girl. Every time I thought about her, I ain't even seen her for months, for weeks. I still get butterflies just thinking about it. I ain't heard from her nothing.
You know, Sylvia had got tired of me at one point. You know, she was like, man, like, oh, we knew exactly how each other felt. Does that make sense? But I had a girlfriend. So, and then she was living with me too. So like both of them living with me. Like, I'm in one room laying with my girlfriend and like thinking about, damn, what's Sylvia doing in there?
And I'm in the other room by myself thinking about them two hugging and hosing on each other.
It was really crazy.
It was,
you know what I'm saying? It was really hard. But I used to take Sylvia, you know, back and forth to this little chick house she was talking to and everything, and like it annoyed the hell out of me. Like, that was best friend though, so I just couldn't say nah. And I knew, you know, I couldn't really say much because I got a whole girlfriend, like a whole entire girlfriend living with me and shit. But we used to hang out still tough, like even,
like,
I mean,
man, I was so like God.
That's just because I'm an awesome girlfriend. Like,
just be mine. Just do me like this. Like, because I love her. Like, I really love her. I just want her so bad.
I love you too, baby.
Always thought about you, babe.
But, like, we used to go hang out at the bar that my girlfriend worked at and everything. Like, and she wasn't even old enough to drink and just...
I was probably like, what, 17?
Nah. Yeah.
No, 19.
19.
My bad. 17, 19. I was
19. I started taking her over one of my friends' house or whatever that I knew from college and shit and stuff. Ooh, I'm old. But, the girl had like this biggest crush on Sylvia or whatever. Like, she used to talk to me about her all the time. Be like, man, what's up with your best friend? And like, wood. And I'm like, man, don't do it. You don't want to talk to her. She ain't that cute. Like, don't do it. And I'm trying to keep her away so maybe eventually I could get away from my situation and you know, have her or whatever. But nah, Sylvia fell for her whack ass game.
They wouldn't even know whack ass game, though. She was doing way more than you could at the time.
You right.
So
you right. But once you got into their relationship, you realized that was some what?
Bullshit.
That wasn't a healthy relationship for her to be in, and it ended with me almost about to stick my foot up her ex's behind.
It ended with people, and all of us almost going to jail. Basically,
it ended with me almost about to put my foot up her ex-girlfriend's behind. I'm talking about, I'm gonna just to say this one little thing, y'all. This girl was so scared that she wouldn't even come to her own house. Like, we was standing in front of her shit, and she wouldn't even pull up to it. She kept driving past it. That was your girlfriend.
Well,
ain't no way in the hell I'm finna let nobody stop me from pulling up in my shit. What the yeah. Anyway, we packed up all of Sylvia's belongings from that place because she was living with the girl at the time. And
her girlfriend.
Guess what? Guess what?
Her girlfriend's best friend and her girlfriend's best friend's brother came to that house to get me.
Y'all, cause Sylvia called me. I'm at work, man. Sylvia
from downtown.
Sylvia called me
late at night,
crying and whatnot, asking me, like, she knew I was at work because she just left from down there because she was working down there at another place, and she knew I was at work, and she called me and like crying and like shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, we just yelling.
I'm hearing, you know, her in the background yelling and blah 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 blah, and then all of a sudden the phone hung up. And then now I'm calling back and she's not answering. So, of course I'm finna pull up. Mind y'all, her girlfriend hated me. Like, she did not like me for nothing in life. After, like, but it's fucked up because we started off cool. Like, I'm the reason you met. Yeah, I'm the reason you met Sylvia. You know what I'm saying? But then I guess, like, she didn't like me and Sylvia's relationship because when they got together, I would still come pick up Sylvia, and me and Sylvia would hang out and just talk and chill and whatnot because that was my best friend. Like, you can't stop that.
There was a time where my girlfriend would be like, I can't talk to her no more, and I can't hang out with her by myself no more. I mean, we never did anything, but it didn't work.
Long story short on that right there, she ended up you know, packing up all her stuff, moving in with me and my girlfriend at the time again. You know what I'm saying? And like 2 weeks after that, me and my girlfriend had a major breakup. Look at God.
Right after.
Look at
me and my girlfriend broke up. Y'all. We were sleeping in the same room on the same blow-up mattress while her girlfriend in the other room in their bed by herself. They were still together at the time. You know what I'm saying? It was some crazy shit.
I didn't like her, and I wanted her to know it for real, like, because it was way too tempting. I was not gonna let you like dip out on me again. So I didn't want to say, hey, I don't want to be with you. I wanted to show her. That's a whole lot. It's like, but y'all don't get me wrong though, because right now I know y'all probably thinking, oh my God, she's terrible, she's cheating on her girlfriend. Nah.
It ain't.
That female was not. I should have listened to the people before when they told me all the things. You know what I'm saying? My mama didn't like the girl. My mama couldn't stand that girl.
She can't even walk past the bathroom in their house, in her mama's house. She can't even go past the bathroom.
Like, nah, like my mama wouldn't let her like walk past, like,
what was it?
Like, nope. She could only go to the bathroom, the living room, and the kitchen. And she couldn't touch nothing in the kitchen. She had to ask me. Girl, my mama did not like her, you know, so.
Me and her mama like best friends.
Oh, yes, they are. Like, they be texting each other and shit.
And calling me.
It's weird. But we ended up, you know.
Y'all, she asked me to be her girlfriend at my job one day. At the pool hall on Bill Street, and I was just like, ask me how you ask me. If I asked you to be my girlfriend, would you say yes?
Mm-hmm.
I answered, what?
You lying. That's what you said. I was like, I'm for real. You was like, stop playing with me. And I was like, I'm not playing. Yeah, that's the story of how we met, how we fell in love.
I knew I wanted her. I knew we were meant to be.
Well, if y'all like the video, give it a thumbs up.
So many wet dreams.
Like and subscribe. Don't forget to
Every time I got a text message from her, I'm sorry, babe.
Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Be a part of the notification squad. And we out.